We're here to lose weight. We're here to show it can be done.
The odds on anyone gaining weight was plus 750.
Holy.
He's gained a pound.
Uh-oh.
This should be the greatest weight loss challenge ever.
I'm gonna win this fucking.
Hey! Fail will never fail.
I can't manage a regular diet and keep up with Zito.
Right.
It's basically I'm Rocky and he's Ivan Drago.
Lies during this entire contest. He's a piece of shit.
Worst manager of all time.
Yeah, I haven't been great.
We're not afraid to succeed, and you shouldn't be either.
All your dreams, guys. If you want to lose weight, go ahead and lose it.
Don't let anyone tell you it can't be done.
If your entire life is normally misery and you just add more misery, it's not that bad.
So get out there and kick weight's ass.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana. This is I guess it's this camera, the $9,999.99 for tax purposes weight loss challenge presented by FuegoBox,
Hot sauce.
Sizz, and MyBookie.ag.
Yes.
Big fan of what those two companies do. If you want to put a little spice on your terrible food because you're trying to eat a little healthy like the boys here, go ahead and sprinkle some
Hot sauce.
Sizz on them from FuegoBox. And if you would like, we're back at this camera over here.
Yep.
And if you would like to gamble on everything on earth, including this weight loss challenge,
Right here.
MyBookie.ag.
Oh, good friends. Good friends.
Great friends. This contest has been a wild one.
Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me?
It has been a wild one. The first couple days, the boys lost a combined like 700 pounds. It was an incredible weight loss to begin this. Then the weight started slowing down. Todd's old body actually hustled MyBookie into paying out plus 750 on Monday.
Great hustle.
I'm excited to see how the week has gone for
You
the
know
boys.
what Marshall Mathers said? He said you got to lose yourself. And I think he was talking about some weight on this. You only get one shot.
Yep.
Help me. What's the rest of the words?
You only get one shot.
There's
So
a place,
don't miss your chance
you know
to
what I'm
blow.
saying, but these guys are losing weight. They're losing themselves up here. I'm not a rapper, but I know a dancer when I see one. You got anything for me?
Well, don't force it. This rug, this faux rug here, this faux fur rug here is really a nice, it's really, I mean, it is a
It
nice.
is kind of slippery.
I mean, if you're going to dance.
There he goes. Wow, the weight loss challenge dancing.
And then go ahead and hit him with one. Go ahead and hit him with one.
Look at this.
Go ahead and hit him with one. You know what I mean?
Look at this.
That's neither here nor there.
That's pretty good, Pat.
We found out right before we went on air that was going to happen, and it had to happen, and it's mostly because I'm wearing this shirt. Available now at store.petmcafeeshow.com. You put a legend shirt on, you do some legendary shit.
There. You are a legend, and by the way, you've got rhythm, I saw.
Well-
Good rhythm.
You do not. But with that being said, let's get to these contestants. Let's remember that this is worth a lot of money. The most lucrative weight loss challenge.
Again, $9,999.99.
For tax purposes, and it is a percentage loss challenge. Because we were told that's the most fair way, because we got some big boys who are now smaller, but we had some fitter boys who are now even smaller. We wanted to make it fair.
Percentage.
The guy who's been in last place this entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time, both in this challenge and in the last challenge, he has been steady last place. Third runner-up, Anthony DeGilio. I'm excited to see what he did this week.
Fun fact about Anthony, about Diggs.
How about a microphone?
Oh, how about this? I thought I was, a lavaliered up here. Sorry about that. But a fun fact, once impersonated a football player for 10 years.
That is correct. He impersonated a football player for 10 years in hopes of getting a scholarship. He ended up with a grant. Mission accomplished. His manager, Frank Morado, has been taking care of him. These Italians have been up to some things and learning a lot about themselves as well. Here's a look at the week that was for the Italians.
Over the time period that this weight loss competition is going on, I realized that I have a problem. I've been weighing myself upwards of 12 times a day, and I think that's really affecting my weight loss.
Morning, noon, and night, this guy's at it. On the scale, off the scale. You need to get off the roller coaster. That's what we need to do today. Because if you want to get healthy here, you got to be healthy here.
You're right.
It starts here.
I can't believe I didn't think of that before. I think I know what we should do. Rehab's great.
Wow. Rehab's great, he said. The Italians have had quite a week. It seems like it was quite an eye-opening one. And rest in peace to this scale right here that you did work to.
I scalped the scale just like Benjamin Martin was scalping Indians in the French and Indian War.
Good Lord.
Yikes.
You guys are pretty serious.
Native Americans.
Native Americans, sorry, but back in that time, that's what they were called.
We do live in Indiana, though. That's an interesting thing. I wonder if they're ever going to attack that. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. Frankie boy, you and your team, I mean, it is a reality show for you.
Hovering in fourth place. How are you about that? His manager, that's your client. Are you okay with this fourth place?
As an advocate for this man, I will tell you that the fourth place streak ends today.
Ooh.
This man is going to climb the mountain. He's going to climb the ranks. We're moving out of that 4-hole.
And he slips in the last week, and you know what I'm talking about. Not the avocado and the chicken breast, and he slips. Maybe a Rolo or a Butterfinger.
No, he's been on point. He was watching the scale. We decided to smash the scale. Game over. He's got his mind focused, and now the belly weight will just shed.
There's a lot of rumors that the snowfall that's going to come this weekend will be something that will help you continue to lose weight because you have a gravel driveway that you must shovel by hand. Are you excited for that? You look a lot thinner than you started.
People say that, but I still look in the mirror and I still look really fucking fat.
Well, put a picture up. Yeah, look at that picture. You're saying that you don't think here, walk up closer a little bit so we can get a real thing here. Come here, Diggsy. Look at that human that you started this thing out 18 days ago as.
Your beard
and look
was
at
fat.
yourself now. You got to feel good.
It wasn't great. All I'm saying is right now it's not great either. There's still a lot more to lose.
I like that. That's got to be good going in. Let's get you on this scale here. You started this weight loss challenge at 239.2. Your last weigh-in on Monday was 221.6. That's 17.6 pounds down in 18 days. You got to feel good about that. Corey Gregory said a pound a day is what we're looking for. It'll get you on par for 30. 7.36%. You're in third runner-up. Let's see how you did. Last weigh-in was 221.6 on Monday. Solid fourth place, and I'm happy that the scale works. 221.6 down 216 down 5.6 pounds. That hits the over for the weekly loss for Diggs, which is at 3.8, which is an even money bet for those that bet at home. Diggs, what a huge week for you. That nobody expected this.
It wasn't bad. I wanted more. I wanted like 7 or 8, but here we are. This is life.
5.6 pounds. He said he's a finisher.
We saw you smashing scales. What was the secret this week?
Listen, we've been saying this all along. We told you. Nobody expected it. Pat said. We said. Everyone else would start fast. Diggs would start slow. He'd catch up at the end and then take everyone over.
Nobody said that, by the way. Everybody said Diggs would quit, and he hasn't. He's actually gotten better. You guys went to an unhealthy strategy this week, is what I heard. Is that right, or
just a lot of cardio? A lot of cardio.
It was a change in plan from Corey Gregory, CoreyGFitness.com. It seems like it's paying off.
Still CoreyGFitness.com, just the not as healthy version of CoreyGFitness.com.
Well, we're proud of you guys. Down 5.6. Congratulations to the Italians.
Guys. You look good.
Would love to keep up with the Italians. I don't think I could lose 5.6 pounds in 1 week, though.
How about that? Everyone doubted him. The kid said, I'm going to show up. He shed some weight. And again, Marshall Mathers, he's losing himself, this kid.
Enough with the rep. Enough with the rep.
I'm trying.
You don't.
For the kids, Pat.
Well, one person is competing for the kids, and he's next, actually.
Let's go.
That is a great comment. My dad has entered this contest. He was one of the final people to say, I'll do this, and I don't want the money for myself. I'll do it for the foundation, for the kids.
For the kids.
And that's what Tim McAfee is. He's a man that's always wanted to serve our entire community.
Absolutely. And, of course, we know him as the husband to Sally McAfee. But a fun fact about Tim, once had the intention and the drive to be a Navy SEAL.
That's correct. Tim McAfee wanted to join the Navy and become a SEAL because he was quite a swimmer.
Gotcha.
Quite a swimmer. Turns out his ears were too good. That's a true story. He failed the physical because he had the headphones on, had to lift his arm when the beeps would go off. You know, if you hear a beep, lift it up. He was hearing the beeps in other people's headphones, failed the physical. They thought he was a fucking crazy person. Turns out, too good of ears to be a Navy SEAL.
What's he, like a shepherd? I mean, what's he have, dog ears, your dad?
He's doing it for the kids, though. Him and Ty Schmidt
Unbelievable.
really want to work this week. I'm excited to see what they came up with.
All right, man, I'll make this short and sweet. Mark and I have a lunch resi at P.F. Chang's here shortly, so I got to run. I'd like to take a moment to give my close personal friend, Tim McAfee, some words of encouragement, okay? All right? Tim, listen, you've had a hell of a run, man, all right? But it's 4th and 8 right now. okay? All right, so I need you to be Brad Johnson in there, man, okay? It's Hail Mary time. I need you hitting Joe Jaravicious down the seam, okay? We need to find some fucking pay dirt, man. Now, listen, all right, I wish I could be out there. I wish I could be smacking you in the testes and, your cock with a pool noodle, but, running a mediocre football team takes time, okay, man? You stay low, keep those feet moving, and catch up to those slapdicks Zito and Todd. Go get them, man. Don't let the kids down.
Thank you, Brother John, for that fine introduction. I have seen what man can do when extra weight lives inside of you. Many are the weak and the strong are few, but with keto we'll start anew. Take me down to the gym, take me down to the lake, take me down, give me water, we're gonna drink and lose some weight. We'll all go together, gonna do it for the kids. I have fallen so many times for little Debbie's and pork rinds. This old body has gotten fat, but with the keto we'll change that. Take me down to the gym, take me down to the lake, take me down, give me water, we're gonna drink and lose some weight. We'll all go together, we're gonna do it for the kids. Tried my hand at Atkins, tried my hand at low fat, but nothing but the keto is gonna bring my weight to bear. Nothing but the keto is gonna bring my weight to bear. Take me down to the gym, take me down to the lake, take me down, give me water, we're gonna drink and lose some weight. We'll all go together, we're gonna do it for the kids. We'll all go together, we're gonna do it for the kids.
I'm getting a little emotional over here, Jeffrey.
How about that?
From the clouds, Tim McAfee with a song you wrote that yourself?
I kind of stole most of it.
Good, good. I like the way you slipped in for the kids there. That was really a beautiful thing. Your voice sounded damn good.
Thank you.
It was one of these moments watching that video where I realized that this is a lot bigger than just you and Ty Schmidt and John Cena and Coach Gruden. This is a lot bigger than that. This is something, you're losing weight for something much larger than yourself.
That is correct. The children of the military.
That's what I'm talking about. And that is why you won't find another human like Tim McAfee, because his ear's not only too good for the Navy SEAL, his heart's too good to be a human.
Tell me about the ears real quick. You're like a German Shepherd with those ears. You don't miss anything. What happened?
Yeah, I found out later on that I had really acute hearing and not bad hearing.
I think it's really cute. It's almost beautiful, if I had to say so myself. Jeffrey, John Cena here was Coach Gruden just a couple moments ago. How do you think he's been doing as a manager, Jeffrey?
How do I think he's been doing as a manager? A little hands off. I mean, if you're going to ask me, Ty, but I mean, he dropped 2 pounds last weekend. We're going into the weekend now. What do you expect? 2 pounds last weekend. What's going to happen this weekend?
I'm hoping for 5. Again, Tim's self-motivated. I don't need to be out here smacking his ass, telling him good job. I think my role is to, like I said, eat like shit during the week and kind of just keep Tim honest.
Fair enough.
Why is the Cena hat on? Why the Cena hat today?
Never give up. We're not never give up. We're not in first place. This competition, in a sense, is about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Wow.
So we're just trying to achieve all 3 of those.
Let's do it.
All right, Tim. Your starting weight was 243 pounds. On Monday, you weighed in at 222.6. That's good for a 20.4 weight pound loss, 8.4%. You're still in 3rd place. The over-under at mybookie.ag was 3.3 pounds this week. Can you make that happen? We will find out right now. Will he be 219.5? Let's find out. How do you feel about the week?
Don't know.
Let's go. Let's get you on here. You've been eating. All right, wait a second. We should do this, actually. Did you see a photo of you from the first weigh-in?
I did not.
Zito, put that photo up real quick. If we could zoom in on the guy.
Check this out, Ty.
Zoom in on the guy. Dad, look at that camera there. Do you see much difference? I don't really see much difference. I think out of all the contestants, you look damn near the same.
Look at that.
I
don't see that. He's look like you're smuggling a litter of puppies under there with the first shot.
Well, but he's tucked in because he's a professional, wearing no socks because it's time to go to goddamn work. It might be in the face, but you look good. You look healthy at the old age.
He ain't done.
Thank you.
He ain't done.
Knee pain is gone too, so he definitely has shed some pounds.
Because he popped his knee out walking across the street the other night. Let's get into the weights onto the scale here.
Let's do this, Tim.
222.6 on Monday. I'll be excited to see what you are here. 222.6 down to 221.2.
Not bad,
1.4 pounds loss. It's good for the under on
Not bad,
mybookie.ag. You're still making progress, though. That's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be over.
Oh, you thought you were going to gain weight? You've been cheating this week?
No, I haven't, but I just.
Oh, it sure sounds like it, Ty.
Ty,
Get a
what's
hold
going
of
on?
your fucking guy, Ty.
Hey, we still got another week.
Okay.
all right? We still got another week to kind of turn this thing up. And again, it's for the kids. We're not going to let them down.
5
You're right.
pounds he wanted. He got a pound and almost a pound and a half, right?
1.4, yeah, that's not too bad.
Not
Great
bad,
week
Tim.
for you guys. Thank you
Good
so
job.
much, Dad.
Thank
Great
you,
singing,
Ty.
too, by the way.
Coach, let me get a little hair. Well done, boys. Well done.
I don't know how you got Coach Gruden to do that. You know, Ty is this type of selfless coach where he doesn't want to make it all about himself.
Right.
So he's decided to do no coaching at all.
Nothing. No, he's the most hands-off trainer there is in the world. How do you feel about your dad? Guy
I'm
looks
proud of
different.
him.
I don't know what you're saying. That's two different guys than what I saw on the screen, split screen.
I think if we would have had a side profile on the Tim McAfee,
Yeah,
it would have
Coach,
been a
you
little
had
bit
the
different because he
tank
had the
out.
gut.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
also, McAfee's were Irish, so it goes to our face, too. You can tell quickly. He's got a good, strong jawline right now. I'm proud of Tim. And also Sally, by the way, she's losing weight as well. So the Sally and Tim, old dog's new tricks here happening. They are not a diet family. We are not a fit fam. Never have been, never will be. We kept the dollar menu thing alive for a long time. But now they're turning everything around. I'm proud of the old man.
Let's not forget, he is playing or, challenging
get
for
it.
the kids.
Yeah, competing.
Competing.
Challenging.
Yeah. Well, it is a
That
weight
was
loss
kind of a
challenge.
challenging sentence.
It is challenging for me on live TV.
Are you going up here?
I'm gonna moonwalk before this thing's over.
In the boots?
In the boots, yeah.
I will
Got the
let you
shit
know.
kickers on, ready to mook.
There has been one incredible moonwalk thus far.
Yep.
Would not want to have to follow it. I'm just going to let you know. Even if I was to step on after how somebody moonwalked earlier, that'd be tough for me to be like, yeah, I will sign up for that. Maybe next show.
Okay.
In the second place,
Here it comes.
21-year state police officer,
Right.
state trooper, detective. He was a Marine, and now he's just cutting ponds like something I've never seen before.
And a fun fact about this man.
Yep.
During the time of war. And
War.
I've never been to war, but I hear war is hell. What did he do?
He protected the North Pole.
He what? He what?
During Desert Storm, there was a battle in the desert. Todd said, I'm going to go get motherfucking Santa Claus's back, heads up to Norway during the entire time of war up there, holds the fort the fuck down.
Desert storms happening way over here. Todd said, I'm going way over here.
And you think that's the only challenge he's had in his life, being in wartime? You got a lot to learn about Team Todd, Boston Connor, and Todd McComas.
Wait, is this thing on? All right, let's go. I'm Connor. Obviously, I'm Todd's manager. And a lot of people don't know about Todd's life, but to say it has been tough would be an understatement.
My birth parents both died in a campfire. And I was too young to remember it, but I remember afterward thinking, how do you die in a campfire? It's like that big.
Terrible, I know, but things get even worse.
Shortly after that, I was adopted by a very nice young couple. They were missionaries, and they actually took me on a missionary to Uganda with them. And I remember like the third day we were there, they were savagely attacked and killed by mountain gorillas, like GOR gorillas, not the kind in the Nike jackets.
But that was kind of a turning point for Todd, things started looking up.
So from the ages of 4 to 11, I was raised by these mountain gorillas. Food sucked. My gorilla dad's name was, because he was really strong. We weren't even the same species, but I loved them. They were killed by poachers. I'm going to lose a lot of weight.
I think I speak for everybody when I say that there is no doubt that would be proud of the work that Todd has put in, his dead gorilla father, adopted father. I had no idea about any of that.
Yeah, I don't talk about it much. It's kind of one of those outlandish tales that you keep in-house, but it made a stronger person out of me.
Yeah. It made you the man you are today.
Yeah, well, you live with gorillas, you get stronger.
Hey, long live.
Yeah.
Damn you, poachers.
For sure. Poachers out there just need to stop. They need to stop it.
Put an end to poaching.
Yeah.
Put an end to poaching right now. Sign up. There's all kinds of stuff online. You can sign up for it.
Now, Connor, your coach, he went to a private school. He's
2 years.
He went to a private school, very different life than you. How is the team mateship?
The dynamic, if you will.
There it is. That's the word we're looking for. You get it. How's it been going for you, Connor? Have you been learning from somebody who's had to struggle a little bit in their life?
The amount that I've learned from Todd, not only just about toughness mentally, but also physically, is astounding. It's really an inspiration. And again, we're doing it for the troops and everybody else.
Troops. That was. I didn't expect to be so emotional after watching a video about your childhood. But here we are, because you really are a shell of yourself, what you were just 18 days ago. Zito, if you could please put up the photo of Todd on the first day in, when he almost had fucking kidney failure. Todd, do you even recognize that human on the left side of the screen there?
Yeah, I look like I'm about to explode.
Yeah,
you almost did.
Yeah, I almost did explode, and that's exactly what I look like.
You're down 22.8 pounds, which is 10.37%. You were in first place until this weekend. You tried to, I don't want to say fuck my bookie, but you said you called it a rest and recovery recharge weekend.
You flipped the switch.
You gained a pound instead of losing a pound. You're at 197 now. You were once at 196. Has the weekend helped you? Do you think you've lost weight this week?
Yeah, I think it was the perfect plan. I had enough energy to do what I had to do this week, which was not easy physically, but I think without that little 2-day stretch where I got to recover, that doesn't happen.
I speak for the whole office. Hot Todd has been a different guy to deal with.
Hot Todd coming in, no hats on, perfectly combed hair, wearing the glasses. Runway model Todd.
Hot Todd.
And you had a face like a pecan pie a couple of weeks ago, didn't you?
You did. You look like a fucking woolly mammoth at one point. Okay, so the over-under was 2.5 pounds. Over minus 170. They thought you were going to get it. Under plus 130. Do you think you lost more than 2.5 pounds this week?
I believe so.
Okay, if you get down to 20.3 pounds or less, you've lost more than 2.5. He has had a war not only in the Desert Storm up in Norway, but with MyBookie.ag odds maker. Last weigh-in was 197. He had once been at 196, starting at 219.8. Todd, step on the scale, please. Week 3 weighouts.
Here it is. Big weigh-in.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. 190.6. 190.6. Todd loses 6.4 pounds to take the lead on this week. Because Diggs had 5.6, you just got 6.4.
Incredible.
That is absolutely unbelievable. You were the underdog of the week at plus 460. I hope you bet on yourself.
I didn't bet on myself, but I want everybody out there to know that you can bet on me and win.
Wow.
Because he is spiteful towards MyBookie.ag.
Incredible run.
You've been doing the sausage and cucumber with the FuegoBox hot sauces. Did you change anything? It says, have you changed anything up this week?
Yeah, the change up was I maybe allowed myself 1 slice a day. All week. So it was pretty much starvation this week.
And let's be honest, your manager here, your trainer, has really done nothing to help you. How do you feel about this weight loss?
I feel great about it. You know, Todd gained a pound last week, but a lot of people forgot that it was the anniversary of his death. So, you know, you can see that we're really coming back strong, and we're at 190 now.
So you're telling me there's no words to it's just the hand motion is the only name?
Yeah, because they don't really speak in a language. They just grunt a lot. But you've seen, you know, in movies and stuff where they know sign language very well. They adapt very quickly.
Vanilla Gorilla, Todd McComas, about to hop into the leaderboard, I think, because you dropped down to second place after gaining a pound to Zito. I don't know the percentage math. I can't do that off the top of my head, but you definitely have lost the most weight this week so far. I'm excited to see what happened to Zito.
Congratulations.
Put your hands together for Team Todd.
Way to go, Todd, you big ape. Good job, kid. How about that? Raised in the wild. Lost his parents to poachers. Weighs in at 197 a week ago. Comes back today at 190 and change.
That's unbelievable.
That's like a Lifetime movie.
It is a Lifetime movie, actually. Maybe A&E. That's his dad. That's his mom. They cut the mom out. I don't know why. It's kind of an interesting situation.
Wow, I was shocked at that.
He was in second place.
I thought he was going to 198. I swear. I thought he was going to do it, and then he's going to lay in the weeds and really come on strong.
Oh, you thought he was going to do it again, my bookie.
Totally.
That's what you never know what's going to happen in this most lucrative weight loss challenge in America. I mean, $9,999.99 for tax purposes can make you do a lot of crazy things, including gain 50 pounds just because you know another weight loss challenge is coming up.
I know a guy like that.
This guy was the reigning, defending, undisputed weight loss champion of our office. He won the first one for a lot of money, beating the dog shit out of Diggs. Not really, only a couple pounds, but beating the hell out of him from start to finish. In this race, in this challenge, he was in second place to Todd until Monday, where he took the lead. Will he be giving it back? I'm not sure. We love this Zito guy.
Fun fact about Zito, son of proud immigrant parents.
That's right. The Cubans moved to Chicago, gave birth to a Zito. We think they could be billionaires. We're not exactly sure, but Zito got after it this week because once you get on the top of the mountain, that's only when the work begins, says Jose Perez from Chicago.
What if I told you a man once lost 32 pounds in 30 days?
Viva Lazito weighed in at 260 to start this whole thing off.
And then gained 50 pounds.
All your dreams, guys. If you want to lose weight, go ahead and lose it.
Just to lose it all again.
I've had 3 meals the last 3 days. I've been here before. I know what it feels like to be on the bottom and top. That's what she said.
This is the story of Viva Lazito.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed weight loss champ, Zito.
A weight loss champion.
Lies during this entire contest. He's a piece of shit.
I hope you enjoyed that chicken wing, by the way. Gandhi once said, tough times never last what tough people do.
This is his story.
Stop.
Attaboy. Yeah, he just comes out and says it, you know. I mean,
Foxy, what's going on with your guy?
You know what? Everyone thinks we suck. Everyone's betting against us. But
you're not the Patriots.
We'll see.
No,
it'll be
come on.
fun. We'll see.
Evan Fox has been called attractive far too many times. Now he thinks he's Tom Brady. That's a real issue. But Zito, you are the Patriots in this whole thing. You are the reigning champion. You're the only one to win in this office. Do you think you've been underestimated?
Yes, I have. You know, I have the most weight, so I shouldn't be underestimated, but I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Z, 235.2 last Friday.
Everything you just said makes 0 sense right there. That's why we
But
love
it makes complete sense if you
don't think about it.
Yeah, right. If you don't think about it. And then on Monday, the weigh-in, 232.4. Any predictions?
I think it's going to be the over. I hope so. I hope so.
Okay, Zito, well, let's get you
Let's do
on
it.
there. Let's see what you and Foxy pulled up with this week. Oh, yeah, we should do this is the real side-by-side. Get this one close. Get this one close here.
Z, I love you. You know that, right?
Go to this camera over here if you could,
Z,
Ty.
I love you.
Zoom in a little bit on the Zito, please.
But you're like a...
Zito! You look like a mom. You look like an overweight mother when this thing began. Now you're a slim trim. You're wearing the tights. You look like an athlete. Do you even recognize the human you were just 18 days ago?
That is the old me. I can actually fit in that shirt now. It feels pretty good.
That shirt was pretty tight there.
Like a Macy's Day Parade float when this thing started, wasn't it?
That's very much true, yeah.
Yep. And you did that on purpose. Oh, Gorman just lost his mic. It's going to be a one-man show. That's great news. Foxy will fix that for you. That's what Foxy does. Zito, you look terrible there. You look great now. Are you going to continue to lose? I guess we find out. Your last weigh-in on Monday was 232.4, down 29.2 pounds from 261.6 at the beginning of this thing. The over-under for the week was 4.8 pounds. 2 people have already accomplished that feat just this week. Zito.
Let's go, Z. Let's go.
232.4 down to 227. That is 5.4 pounds. That is over the 4.8 pounds.
Attaboy.
Good enough for second place on the week. Actually, third place on the week.
Right.
Are you scared that you're slowing down? Diggs lost more weight than you this week. Todd lost more weight than you this week. You're in first place, and everybody seems to be beating you. Are you going to be able to finish this challenge? Is Zito going to have to quit? Is there going to be a moment where you're going to have to relinquish the title? Are you going to have to say to somebody else, I can't not leave my car without jump-starting the battery because I lost the weight loss challenge in 1 week when 2 other men in the weight loss challenge of 4 men lost more weight than me? I finally got into first place, and then everybody else started losing more weight than me. Is this a moment that you are scared about?
I am not scared at all. I took a little relaxed week. I added a little avocados to my chicken. That is going to be going off. I'm not going to eat avocados anymore. And yeah.
No, really?
I'm stopping.
I got you a couple avocados.
I
got to return those.
I do have to compliment you, though. You're down 34.6 pounds in 18 days. That is absolutely incredible.
It's like a rock climber.
I'm pretty sure
this
this
guy.
is more than last time, so I am still shooting at 42. I think I can still hit it.
Okay, congratulations. We
That's
got a
awesome,
big
man.
last week and a half coming up. I hope you boys do well. Foxy, are you worried or are you excited?
Not at all. Just bet against us. It'll be fun. We'll see.
Looks like a boy band member, but he's not. He is the manager, and this is his client.
And just like we thought, first place not for long. Todd McComas, new leader. You're back into second place.
Any worries?
Is that going to change anything?
I'm a better underdog. I like to be an underdog.
He only did this so he can do the fucking Undertaker gif. I
Yep.
know it. I know that's the only reason why you did this. I know it.
The Patriots have a 15% chance to win the Super Bowl. Who's going to win the Super Bowl, though? The Patriots.
What do you think Zito's percentage is right now?
Here.
What are you clapping? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Out of here. This guy.
Congratulations to
Patriots.
Team Zito, losing 34.6 pounds in just 18 days. That is a feat in and of itself, but it is not good enough to be in first place any longer. Todd McComas is your first place weight loss
Incredible, incredible. And I tell you what, the documentary, when this whole thing comes out, going to bring tears to the eyes, talking about his parents getting poached. Yeah, having trouble with this thing today. Did you see it fall off on me?
Yeah, I did. I was right in the middle of the show there. That's the type of operation we're running over here. And also, Tim McAfee sings a song for the kids, loses some weight.
Yep.
Diggs loses 5.6 pounds
Great
out
job,
of
Jay.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Squeaky clean, too. Good eating.
Todd loses 6-some pounds. Zito drops to second place but still loses weight. The office is getting healthier. The weight loss competition shall continue for just another week. We have a lot of weight to lose and a lot of money to give away in this most lucrative weight loss challenge. I'm Pat McAfee. It's Jeffrey Gorman. Now. We only did it once. That's all we got to do. Just like this weekend, have a great one. A championship day. That was terrible. That was bad. Have a great one. See ya.